The mastodon had passed. They dared not go to their kill now. It could be too dangerous. The brothers could do nothing more than go home. They took an alternate route to avoid the mastodon. They followed along the mountains, a deadly area, but probably less dangerous than the monster they had just faced. There was more snow here, and it was colder. All was silent but the faint whisper of the icy wind. Suddenly, the silence was broken. The brothers turned to look. They were terrified. They knew what they were up against, and that they would have been safer with the mastodon. They also knew that if they ran, the birds were likely to pursue. But standing in place was just as much of a death sentence. The birds' menacing stares scanned the humans for action. With all hesitation spent, the brothers turned and ran. And as predicted, the birds followed. They were Phororhacos, quite possibly the most vicious birds ever to roam the earth. Although flightless, they could run at amazing speeds. It was a skilled hunter, and now Oog and Og were its prey. It would take a miracle to save the brothers now. Little did they know that miracle was about to appear. Out from the trees came a megaloceros, an enormous ancestor of the elk. He stood high above the men and had an antler spread of almost 11 feet. For a moment, a strange stillness fell upon the grove as the calculating birds assessed the situation and the men awaited their doom. Then the bird lunged. The beast had toppled. Suddenly, realizing what was happening, the brothers turned and fled while the killers were distracted. They ran for quite some time before stopping. The birds were no longer dangerous to them, but their minds still ran wild with confusion. They had done what many consider impossible: survived a Phororhacos attack.